Hundreds of Kano residents troop out to drink, bathe in muddy water believed to bear Prophet Muhammad's footsteps. My dear listeners, here is interesting news I bring to your listening ears. As hundreds of Kano residents come out in groups to drink, but in muddy waters believed to bear Prophet Muhammad's footsteps. My dear listeners, before I go into the full details, but what I really suggest about this is it is really unhealthy. Saying saying that they are drinking and bathing in a muddy water, and their belief is to bear that was our Prophet Muhammad's footsteps. Isn't that unhealthy? Anyway, moving on to the full details. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Hundreds of people have been trooping to a location in Otoron Arewa, a suburb on the outskirts of Kano, to drink and bathe in dirty water believed by locals to have emerged from what they claim are the footsteps of Prophet Muhammad, boldly inscribed on the ground. Sarah reporters gathered at the scene that the scene has become a daily pilgrimage ground, drawing people from far and near, many of whom are afflicted by strange illnesses and believe the water holds miraculous healing powers. In a video obtained by Sarah reporters, men, women, and children are seen jostling for access to the muddy pool of water. Some scoop it into plastic bottles, others drink it with cupped hands, and many more pour it over their heads in ritualistic baths. The area has taken on the semblance of a spiritual healing ground, with people prostrating, praying, and rubbing the muddy water onto their bodies in solemn reverence. People with strange illnesses are also trooping to the site to bathe in the water, a local resident told Sarah reporters on condition of anonymity. Villagers are coming from all over either to drink the water, collect it in plastic bottles, or bath in it. They believe it heals. The water, believed by locals to be sacred, appeared to be seeping from markings interpreted by some as the footprint of the Prophet Muhammad. While there is no scientific or religious verification of the claim, the narrative has spread rapidly through social media and word of mouth, fueling a surge in visits. There is no control. The source added entire families are now relocating to this place. Some are bringing their sick relative here, hoping for miracles. However, the unregulated crowd gatherings raise fears of stampedes and other safety incidents. Meanwhile, the videos show people shoving, pushing, and scrabbling for positions. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, moving down to the comment section. So the first comment I have here says, I'm very sure it will be the Sultan of Sokoto that went in the midnight and placed his footprint in the muddy water in order to deceive these people. Another comment here says, I never knew the Prophet visited a geographical terrain now called Nigeria until now. I barely don't know the parameters they used in their discovery, but to me, it is pure madness. Another comment here says, the cruise in this country is at another level entirely. While another comment here says, when will these people ever get sense? To be poor in the northern Nigeria is a big problem. Now tell me if it is true that the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, steps his foot there. Where are the imam, and the sheikhs then, the traceable in the northern Nigeria is legendary. So my last comment here says, when did the prophet visited Kano state? May God bless my great nation, Biafra. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Kindly please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.